Hello, everybody. So I noticed that a lot of Starcraft players are having trouble with Blitzkrieg, which you have to beat the mission Media Blitz on hard in under 20 minutes. And one thing that's really tricky about this mission is that you actually only have 15 minutes to do it, because your surprise attack with the Odin is going to take up 5 minutes of time. So a lot of people will go, oh my god, I have 20 minutes to do this, I better go fast, and then they end up killing themselves because they actually only have 15 minutes and they go too slow, or they just suck and send all their units to die and try and macro over the time, which won't happen. So let me actually give you a kind of a loadout of what I'm going to do, what my game plan is. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately attack with the Odin. I'm going to immediately attack the group of Marines behind him so that he kills them all in one shot and saves a lot of his HP. Then I'm going to go for base number 1 on the left. And the reason why I do that is because that base has a lot of air units, Banshees and Vikings and whatnot, that are obnoxious to fight later because the Odin is extremely weak against air, so are Thors, and we're going to be using those two things for this entire mission. So if we kill it off first, then we have almost no resistance to go up against when we go into that base later to take it and broadcast that Mengsk is a dick. And actually, the Odin will almost die. He'll be very low on HP, so we're going to have to repair him when we get to the second phase of the mission immediately. So when we start off that phase, and I'll go through this again, when we start that phase off, I'm going to put 3 SCVs on mining, 2 on gas, and 2 on healing, and then build an SCV and then 2 tanks. So let's start. Skip this, and I'm going to immediately attack the Marine in the middle, in the back, because it kills all of them at once. We're just going to kind of sit around and wait for Odin to do his thing, where Tygus is like, oh my god, I'm a total badass and I kill stuff. Yeah, we know, Warfield, you hate people, so on and so forth. And then we're going to attack this base. I'm actually going to attack this medic because I hate enemy medics. It's actually kind of cool that they took the medics out of the game for the regular multiplayer, because I just realized when I went back to the campaign how absolutely broken Marine Marauder balls would be if you could put medics in there as well early. So, and a lot of people are probably like, oh, Terran's OP. Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna cannon barrage this command center here because it kills it really fast, and we wipe those SCVs. Then we're gonna attack this barracks. Subsequently, you are also going to get the achievement where you have to kill a barracks, a factory, and a starport. So you're actually going to get a 2 for 1. How awesome is that, huh? Yeah, it looks like a friend just popped online. He's probably going to talk to me and be like, hey, what's up, bro? I'm on lunch. I like food. I'll be like, yeah, that's cool, man. Alright, so I'm actually going to ignore the rest of these buildings because they're not going to kill us, except for this barracks, of course. And we can just kind of kill them later when we run up to take this base out. I'm going to kill this turret first, and then I'll kill this Viking, and then the Banshees are probably going to come over and try and have a little birthday party with the Odin. Well, I guess not. So, since they do all the damage, I'm going to kill them first. And make sure you have Odin focus fire them down, because he'll kill the Banshees faster and take less damage so that we don't die later, because we still have to fight 2 more Banshees. Oh goody, I have 900 life. That's more than last time. I only had 800 when I did this. Barrage cannon up here to just wipe this shit out, because killing stuff is fun. Right? Uh-oh. Banshee. Kill the Banshee. Kill this factory, and when it dies, you should see an achievement pop, unless you've already got it. If not, don't worry. When you beat the mission, it will pop later.
Won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Can't a man whoop ass without being bothered? Gonna barrage cannon here again. Oh no, I did it wrong. I'm gonna get killed by the Banshee. Actually, I won't get killed. I'll just take more damage than I want to take. And let's actually kill Ravens, because I hate them too, because Seeker Missiles really suck. Unless you're using them, of course, and they're awesome. Barrage cannon again. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Don't worry about using the Odin's energy. When you go into second phase, it'll automatically refill to like 3/4 of the way or something of ridiculous like that. And I'm gonna kill this off to finish it.
We're almost out of time.
If you don't have enough time to actually kill this factory here, don't worry, just kill off the tech lab and you will really confuse the Dominion later. Because they'll be like, what, I don't have a tech lab, I can't build one, so I'm just gonna get Vikings, and Vikings are considerably less difficult to fight. Oh, can I get it, can I get it? Oh, and I managed to do it. So cool, we're set, sweet. We accomplished what we want to accomplish. Now remember, when we go into this second phase here, that I'm gonna use three SCVs to mine, 2 to mine gas, and 2 to repair the Odin. Then I'm gonna build 2 tanks, so let's do that. Skipping. Alright, so immediately 2 guys healing, 2 guys on mining, and 2 on gas. Build SCV, tank. And the reason why we want to queue up those 2 tanks like that, which is, obviously not fun to do in like multiplayer, is that we actually want to soak up those resources immediately, because otherwise we're going to be repairing this guy over here, and then our resources are going to go down, and then we're not going to be able to build 2 tanks, and it's going to suck because we need those 2 tanks. I'm actually going to send another guy over to heal so that it goes faster, and I'm going to pull a guy off of gas because we have a lot. I'm also going to build a, what is this, a reactor? Yeah, I'm going to build one of those for later. Now hopefully I'll still be able to keep up with my SCV production while repairing. Oh, looks like I'm a little bit behind. There we go. So our first attack again is going to be over here on Broadcast Tower 3. We're going to use our Odin, the Thor, and 2 tanks to do it. And then as we're attacking, we're going to continuously build Marines and SCVs in our base. And the Dominion's going to send a Banshee attack down over here actually later, while we're in the other base. And it's going to suck to fight when you have no Marines, so you want to keep them there. Alright, so let's take this and go fight. Now the reason why I didn't kill this off in the surprise attack, which I'm sure a lot of people did, is because it doesn't do anything, unlike this base over here that has like a lot of units in it. This just has a bunker, and who cares about a bunker? Oh boy, we've got Thors and a special unit that'll kick its ass. Hey, bunker, oh boy, and then we kill this off. Actually, let's go in so we can get all the damage. Make sure you macro. I forgot to hotkey here. Let me do that. Oh, and I'll hotkey you guys to 1. Now, I like to put a tank here to attack with, but you have to watch out with your other tank because he'll just wander up into death. There we go. This tank will wander around over here where you can see there's Reapers up high, and they suck because they kill your shit off, and you don't want that. Keep my macro going. 5S for AA. Okay. And I'm actually supply blocked, so I'm going to build my Insta Supply Depots, which are fun. Alright, let's move our tanks up. Now, about halfway through this fight here, when we're about to get into the control tower, I'm going to send 4 SCVs to repair just our shit. And that's both to prevent it from dying and, well, to prevent it from dying. I mean, obviously. Okay, keep attacking you guys. You guys are strong, big, beefy men that sound like Arnold and say a lot of his lines. Got something for me? Yeah, good stuff. We'll build one of these, and let's go ahead and grab our 4 SCVs to do this and repair. I don't care that guy's got minerals. I'm not too worried about it. And watch out, because your SCVs will wander to their deaths by running by this auto turret right here. And that kind of happened last time, and I had to restart, and it was just a miserable mess. See what I mean? They're going to run right past those things. Bastards. They hate me. They want to die. Keeping my macro up because it's a good Starcraft thing to do. SCVs do get in your way sometimes, but that's okay. because they're not slowing us down. Take a look at my timer. I'm at 9 minutes and 33 seconds about to go into this first tower. Now, I like to use a SCV in siege mode to take the tower because they don't leave, because they can't move. And that's always a good thing. Oh, come on. Keeping up macros still. I've got a sizable army here. I'm actually going to start mining more gas so I can get tanks now. Get another one of these. And there was one of those seeker missiles I was talking about being so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Well, our shit just doesn't die because those 4 SCVs are great, and we're actually going to fully tank all of this stuff right here, too. Actually, I'm going to back up so that my tanks can get in on the action. Yeah, and here comes a battlecruiser trying to be like, hey, bro, I can kill you. And I'm going to be like, nope, because SCV repairing is kind of unfair. So, since this is done, I'm going to try and run back here ASAP. Okay. We're going to immediately run and attack this. See, here comes that Banshee attack I was telling you about, but I have 1,000,000 Marines, and so it's very good. And I'm actually going to send these guys up to attack. Him and all of his terrorist friends. Rebel. Yeah. And we kill off all these guys, which don't have an entire base behind them producing because we killed it earlier, which was awesome. Timer's at about 12 minutes here. And here's one cool thing I didn't notice. As I'm stuck here killing all this stuff off extra, my guys have time to catch up. Whoa! So look at that. Now my army has met. We're about to roll into this base, which has nothing left in it, and completely rape it. And of course, complete rape is always fun to do in this game, not in real life. Don't rape people in real life. It's bad, okay? My macro is slipping, obviously, but that's okay. And I'm out of supply depots and whatnot, so... Oh, what a surprise. There's no resistance here. Oh, yay, all this stuff. Which, of course, doesn't work on Brutal because the computer's smart and they're like, hey, if I lose stuff, I can build it again. And you're like, hey, that's no fair. Don't do that. It's not fun. So let's go up here and siege our tanks.